The tranquil surroundings of this working-class neighborhood in Astoria belie the emotions of grief that have engulfed this street. Workers patching up the scars of yesterday's fire while a family prepares a funeral for two of its children. As fire officials attribute an e-bike lithium battery to igniting this home like an explosion, trapping a father and his 5 children inside on the second floor. Fire units arrived within 3 minutes, but screams alerted neighbors within seconds, and they raced to try and save lives.
When I heard help is when I stepped outside. I looked to the left, and you just see black smoke coming out with this man and this kid leaning out the window. They couldn't escape because they had the child protectors, the metal bar there. And so he was able to squeeze the son over the bar, and somehow, again, by the grace of God, he was able to do that. I caught 3 of them.
Salman Ahmed Aliafi and 3 of his children survived, but his 19-year-old daughter and 7-year-old son were unable to escape the flames. Neighbors said something must be done about those lethal batteries powering e-bikes and scooters.
They're dangerous. They explode. I mean, the city knows they do it. Okay, and what are we doing about it? Nothing. What are we doing about these bikes? They're out of control.
But another neighbor said he recognized the danger of the e-bikes and the batteries, but claimed they're a necessity in this neighborhood.
Everybody's pushing this green agenda, and especially us around here. We don't really have parking, so these electric bikes and smaller vehicles are really the way we like to travel.
Fire officials have determined that the lithium battery that triggered this fire was connected to an aftermarket charger. This neighbor rents several apartments in the area. He said he warns his tenants all the time about the lithium batteries.
I tell tenants all the time not to charge the batteries inside the house, but most of them, they don't want to listen. When a property owner owns a house, he owns the house, not the tenants.
E-bike lithium batteries have been linked to many fires in the city. In 2019, there were 30, 48 the following year, 104 in 2021, and 220 last year. There have been 59 so far this year. Former Fire Commissioner Dan Nigro told Pix 11 News he fears the situation just may get worse.
They use inferior batteries, non-compatible with the charging devices, and when they do, they don't just start a fire, they explode. Until we stop the import of inferior batteries,